I'm Paul.
I'm Devin.
Together we're Dads and Dice, two dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right. And today we are headed back to Hell's Kitchen for some more Unmatched. This time we are going to be playing Daredevil versus Bullseye. We're going to go get it set up. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, we have everything set up here in Hell's Kitchen. I am going to be playing Daredevil. Paul is going to be playing Bullseye. We randomly decided that he would be first. I think it was this space here. And yeah, that's about it. We're going to draw our 5 cards. And Paul, you can get started. And if you want to kind of go over what Bullseye does real quick.
All right, yeah, so Bullseye, he is actually a ranged and melee, so he can do both. But his main attack, his special ability, is that he can attack from up to 5 spaces away, and he can ignore all the zones. So unlike a normal ranged one where it has to be in the same zone, this one is ignoring all of the zones. 2 movement.
Okay, Daredevil is melee. And during combat, if you have 2 or fewer cards in your hand, you may blind boost your attack or defense. If you have other during combat effects, choose the order. So,
let's look at our little tokens out here. So we've got obviously the +2, +2, +2, but these scheme ones here, this is recover 2 health, draw a card. Choose 1 card from your discard, return it to your hand. And then your next attack this turn can target any space. So pretty good little schemes out there. All right, and I'll go first. So I can move 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I'm 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could do that. So let's go ahead and maneuver. I'm gonna maneuver 1. You have 3. Yeah, so I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to attack. Oh, I draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Okay.
Might as well start off attacking. And I believe that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to play that one.
All right, ready? World's greatest assassin. Immediately. If you already want... Oh, well, I don't have that, but...
Either way, I am canceling the effect, so I'm taking 2 damage.
You are. Okay, now on to you.
I'm going to maneuver. I can move 3, and I will go ahead and boost the movement 1.
Okay.
I'll move 1 more. And then I think I will attack. Let's do this one.
I'm interested here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
So during combat, you may blind boost this attack. And it's in addition with this, so looks like it will be 4.
4. Okay. Now, does that go to your discard, or does it go? Okay. So I'm considered... Yeah, that's it. You're considered to have won this combat. Move Bullseye up to 2 spaces. So I do take 2 damage, but I technically won.
Yep.
So I'll move 2. And I'll go 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. These little people here. I'm going to go ahead and use this.
Okay.
Well, actually, now that I say that, I'm going to move to... I don't need to recover health yet. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I can't do that. I can only do 2. 1, 2, I'll go that way.
Yeah.
And then I will draw my card. And then I will go ahead and go here. I will attack.
Okay.
Okay.
I will defend. And this is interesting. So I could technically blind boost this.
Interesting.
You know what? I'm gonna play fast and loose. I'm blind boosting it.
Okay.
Going during combat. Oh, I can choose.
So during
now.
combat. Well, during combat, I may also boost mine.
Okay.
So I'm doing 3. You're doing 3.
Okay.
Now,
it's you.
How
first.
are we gonna do this? Is it me first?
Yeah, it's you first.
How do we know that?
Because you're the attacker.
Oh, because I'm the attacker. All right. Well, I will boost it here.
Okay. I'm gonna blind boost it. So
all right.
It's like 4. It looks like you were at 5.
Yeah. I'm at 6. Yep.
Okay.
So, and you were actually at 5.
3. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at the boost numbers.
So you take 1 damage.
All right.
Oh, and an extra damage.
Okay. Through the mailbox.
Yeah, through the mailbox.
And after combat, I can move Daredevil 2 spaces.
Okay.
So I'll go 1. Second. 2. Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm going to start off with a maneuver.
Is right.
We're just going to go here.
Okay.
And we're going to attack.
So was that your maneuver? Did you draw your card already?
Yep, I did.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Faint.
All right.
So immediately cancel all effects.
Yeah, so.
And you take 2 damage. But you don't get that long bit of text there.
I don't. But I am going to blind boost it.
Okay.
So it
2
looks
more.
like it's, yep.
All right. And that's if you have 2 or less cards?
2 or less cards.
Wow.
In the hand.
All right. It's so fitting for you to have little cards in your hand. Okay. I'm going to move 2. 1, 2. I'm going to use this.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's my whole move, huh?
That's it.
So I'll draw this. I will deal up. I will do 2, and then I draw another card. That's what this one is.
Yeah.
So draw 2 health and a card. All right, on you.
Well, I'm going to maneuver. Draw first. Hey, we're going for broke. So I'm moving there, and we are attacking.
All right, we're going here.
Okay. So, both have after combat. We're both at 3. Yep. I can blind boost it.
Of course.
So 2 damage.
2, so 5.
But you block.
Oh, 3. I blocked 3, so 2. And then, if the opposing fighter was not defeated, you get 1 damage.
If the opposing fighter...
Deal 1 damage to a fighter in the opposing fighter's zone. Oh.
If the opposing fighter was not defeated, deal 1 damage to a fighter in the opposing fighter's zone.
I would assume, you're in the zone. So
yeah. And my after combat is I discard the top card of the deck and I recover health to its boost. So 2 damage.
Interesting deck he's got going on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, We're going to go ahead and attack.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I never miss.
Son of a boxer.
Okay. And I'm going to boost it.
Okay. I will blind boost it.
Yep.
So that is 5.
Yep, and I'm at 6, so that's 1 damage to you.
Okay. And then if I lost combat, which I did, an adjacent fighter takes 2 damage.
Okay. All right. For my second action, I'm going to move away. 2. You're in either zone. You're everywhere. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I feel like the right play is to keep the pressure on, but I'm going to go ahead and do breather. And I can choose an attack, defense, or versatile card. And I'm going to choose the big long text one.
I know you want to use that one.
So that's going to go there.
Okay. And that's your move.
That's mine too.
So I will move 1, 2. I will draw a card. And I've got to move again. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're there, and I'll draw my other card.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess I'm going to maneuver. I'm just going to keep dancing around.
Yeah. We've still got plenty of cards here.
Well, you do. I'm
Yes.
burning through mine.
I've still got plenty of cards here.
So, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And I might as well boost it. Yeah, I might as well boost it. We got to get some attacking going on.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack.
And I will block.
Okay.
Of course.
So, the during combat doesn't happen. It's if I have no cards in my deck, it's 8. I will blind boost it. So it's 6.
Yep.
And
Block
then,
in 3.
Okay. So you take 3. And then after combat, I shuffle this card and the top 4 cards of your deck into the discard pile. And I believe that would probably be this one too. It's the way 4 would work.
Yeah.
So I shuffle this card and the top 4 cards of your discard pile into your deck. So,
Okay.
yeah. Making sure I was reading that right.
All right. So we'll go to me. Let's... Man. I wish there was a different way of doing this. We're going to maneuver. 1, 2. I'm going to maneuver 2 again. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to maneuver. Discard 1 card in your discard pile. Oh.
Return it to your hand.
I'm going to attack. Just keep the pressure on.
All right.
Okay.
Immediately cancel all effects.
Okay, I will blind boost.
So you can even with this?
This is the
okay.
boot. I cannot
Yeah.
do this one.
Okay.
So, that is 5.
That is 5. That is 0. Wow.
What an interesting,
Yeah.
play style. It was the go for. Literally, I was just playing whatever the card I drew was.
Yeah. That was a hard one. So starting with 14 health, with all your boosts, right? Like that's a ton of damage, and you played it perfectly. I mean, you kept two hands.
Always had two
cards in your hand the whole time.
Just went for broke.
Yeah. I felt like running away was kind of the play because you were going through the cards really quickly. But the fact that you have 3 move, the fact that you wanted to get rid of cards so that you could keep boosting them.
Yeah.
My movement wasn't doing much.
Yeah, so I don't know if you had a bunch of attacks or exactly what you had. I hit a point where I didn't have attack cards. Mm-hmm. So you running away was helping me because it then allowed me to maneuver
to get those attack cards.
To get the cards, right? Whereas you could have just stood there, attacked me, and then I would have had to maneuver. Yeah. Right? I'd been doing the same thing anyway, but you would have gotten some other points of damage in.
That makes sense.
I think. I don't know. I'll be honest. I was playing a super aggressive, right, like play style, so you were kind of on the back foot. So
I was.
I don't know. That was probably really hard, but really kind of a funny little matchup.
It was interesting. Sure. I really liked Bullseye. I think I could definitely see. I like the fact. I mean, he doesn't have to be close to you to attack you, right? Like, it doesn't matter where he's at. 5 is
good.
5 is a ton because most of the characters, they can only move 2 or 3, right? So, I mean, if you had another character that only moves 2, they can't make it to you unless they're boosting stuff, right? Yeah. But no, I think that was an interesting. I really like Daredevil's. The blind boost, right? Like that just fits perfectly with him, right? Like that's his extra sense. That's what he can do, and
he didn't mind. A lot of times, it's kind of a risky play to boost your movement.
Yes.
But he didn't mind. He's like, whatever, burn through the cards. Okay.
Well, and I was wondering, I don't know, does he have more cards in his deck than... Because, I mean, if you would think, right?
Yeah,
he's still at the 30?
Yeah, it's still the same amount. He had 2... This card is... If you have it, right? This card, you get to shuffle the top 4 cards back into the discard pile.
Yeah.
And then I had the one that let me draw it out of the discard pile. But really, I think that's just it. It's a go for broke. That's why this card does 8 damage if it's the last card in the deck, right? Like, it's made to... He's going to burn through his deck, and, like, that was it. It's a boom or bust. I get you before my deck runs out, or then, if not, I might be at 14 health at that point, but you won the game.
Yeah, I don't know how many cards you have left there. I would say maybe, like, 8 or 9 or so, something like that.
7.
Yeah. I think I still had probably about half my deck left. Yeah. So,
really neat.
Yeah, if Bullseye was moving a little bit more, or if I was just pushing the pace a little bit more at the beginning, maybe different chances. But overall, that was a really fun one. That was quick, right? That's the cool thing about Unmatched. It's just 2 fighters going at it.
Yeah.
There's only so much space on that board, so.
That's all we've got. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate y'all watching this. We'll catch you on the next one.